Oh, wait. No, it's fine. You can cancel.
No, just you're live now.
Okay, so that's a perfect example. You see how these are the options?
Download video.
Yeah. So we're just going to not do any of it. And we're going to copy this. Copy. And Instagram Live. Hi everyone, welcome to Techno Yoga Club LA, Artificial People's amazing yoga class. I'm honored to be your teacher here today. My name is Arzu, my brand is Inspire Zoo, and I live to inspire you, and it's an honor to do this together virtually, and I'm so excited to have DJ Nektagal in the house. We're going to get the techno beats going. My class is really a unique fusion of Kundalini Yoga. We're going to be mixing breath, mantra, mudras, angles of the body, incorporating some spinal stretches, as well as some flow. So just do the best you can. My goal is to make it an all levels class. And I've been teaching yoga since I was 14. This has been my lifelong journey as Inspire Zoo to share the teachings of yoga. And I work with kids, corporate, all ages. So if this resonates with you, feel free to reach out to me. My Instagram is inspire_zoo. And I look forward to taking you through this flow. Just stay present with the breath, and we're going to release, unwind, open our body, open our mind, and open our hearts. So without any further ado, also a big thank you to W Hotel. You can see the beautiful skyscrapers behind me. It's an honor to be here in LA. Wherever you are tuning in, you can imagine yourself in this beautiful space. So I'd like to start with some meditation. You can sit comfortably wherever you're at and just find yourself still and notice your breath. Our breath, our prana, our force of survival is always there guiding us, soothing us, and bringing us into our heart center. So as you focus on the breath, allow the inhale to fill up your lungs with oxygen. And as you exhale, just feel that sighing release, that letting go of the day. All the thoughts in the mind. Every day we're having 60,000 thoughts. And it's so important to give ourselves this opportunity to just wash it away and start to sink down from the mind into your heart. And as you come into the presence of your heart, breathing into your chest, into the heart, exhale, feel the flood of love just spreading throughout your entire body. Allow yourself to fill up your cup, to replenish and nourish yourself from the inside out. Throughout this quarantine, we have been noticing so many changes, learning to be flexible and adaptable. And so through this practice, we're going to find flexibility in our body to support us in our daily life. We'll find balance in our body to support us, to find balance in all that's going on around us. Most importantly, we connect to our heart. As we breathe into our heart space, we are reminded that where there is love, there is no fear. And as though there's so much fear being spread right now throughout the world on the news, I want you to take this moment to connect to yourself, your own source of unconditional love. And just allow that love to fill up your cup so that you can continue to give to those around you with love and light. And as you find yourself getting deeper into meditation, I invite you to listen to that quiet, whispering voice of your own soul, the voice of your intuition, this voice that is always there, guiding you, supporting you. Listen in. What is that word, that characteristic, that feeling that you wish to cultivate? What drew you to join today's yoga practice? And how can we allow our thoughts to continue to create the reality we wish to live in? And with that intention in your heart and in your mind, let us take a deep inhaling breath and a big sighing breath out. Let's do that 2 more times, deeply inhaling through the nose. Exhale completely through the mouth. 1 more time, inhale. And let it go. We rub our palms together, which charges the left and right hemispheres of our brain. And then we press our hands at our sternum, honoring our intention and allowing our energy to flow wherever our attention will go. And so I want us to say the sound of Om 1 time all together, uniting us and remembering that essence of peace in our hearts and spreading and sharing that peace to all those we come across. Inhale for 1 Om sound. And on your next exhale, slowly release the hands to your knees. You can open the eyes, and we're going to start our spinal series. So for those of you just joining, my name is Arzu of Inspire Zoo, and I'm going to be teaching you some Kundalini Yoga tips. Kundalini Yoga is all about that serpent, that snake energy that exists in the base of our spine, and we're going to wake up that serpent, that energy, to just release the tension that we might feel emotionally, physically, spiritually, energetically. So the first one is a Sufi grind. Hands are on your knees, and you're just going to start to do these gentle circles all the way around. And as you bring your heart over your knees, stretch your chest forward, and as you exhale, curl your spine back. And just start to notice the breath, how it's opening into the body, stretching into the hips. Good, and then let's reverse that direction. And allow your breath to start to lubricate between every vertebrae of your spine. Allow it to unravel the thoughts in the mind, any expectations you might have, any worries and thoughts from the day. Just let it all unwind and unravel. Good, and then we're going to come to the center, lengthening our spine tall. And exhale out. Hands come to the shins. As you inhale, push your heart forward. Exhale, curl your spine back. As you inhale, shoulder blades are kissing behind your neck. And as you exhale, that curling motion. Good, and just continue with the breath. We're opening our heart. We're releasing that fear, that ego that is blocking our heart. And just breathing through the nose. Inhale, opening. Exhale, like the sea, curling the spine. And then come back to the center. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. And then drop it down. A loud sighing breath. I want us to release the worries, the doubts, the fears, the pressure, anything that you're carrying in your body. So as you inhale, lifting up to your ears. Exhale, letting go. And feel free to close your eyes and just allow this to be almost like a meditation. Each inhale, focus on one thing that you're releasing, and then imagine it completely letting go. 2 more times. Try not to hold back. Maybe it's a story from your past, a limiting belief. Just feel that wash off. Inhale up, hold the shoulders high, and just start to squeeze all your muscles. Feel the tension rising. And with the biggest sigh yet, I want to hear everyone let it all go. Good. And then we'll just start to circle those shoulders all the way around. Forward, back, and around. Good. And reverse that direction. And just continue to release that which we hold in our shoulders, in our necks, in our spine. And then lift your shoulders up. Hold the breath again one last time. Let it go. And just start to circle the neck, moving all the way around. Dropping the head all the way forward, side, back, and around. Releasing any remaining tension between the neck and the shoulders. And let's reverse that direction. The beautiful tunes to soothe you as you circle your neck gently, slowly, all the way around. Coming back to the center now. Inhale. Exhale, twist your head to the left. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Inhale to the left to receive. We exhale to the right to release. Feel that stretch in the back corners of your neck. Good. And now we're going to add to that. Bring their hands to your shoulders, thumbs behind you, fingers in front. Twisting to the left to inhale, twisting to the right to exhale. And just find that fluid motion. Inhale, exhale. Allow your breath to energize your shoulders, your spine, opening up the tension. Good, and come back to the center. Hands stay on the shoulders. As you inhale, wrist touch behind your neck. Exhale, bring it back to parallel. Inhale to rise, exhaling down. Inhale up and hold. Exhale down, keep the hands where they are. And now we're going to tap the elbows down. Inhale up, exhale, tap, inhale up. Good, and just keep tapping side to side. Feel that side body stretching. Maybe bring those elbows closer towards the head. Try not to lean forward, just open the side body. Move with the breath. Exhale, inhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, curl the spine again. This time, tap the elbows. Inhale, open the heart. Now we're going to inhale, reach the arms up high to the sky. And as you exhale, bend your elbows, open the arms as far back as you can. Cactus arms. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale. Closing the eyes, adding an affirmation. I am on the inhale. Exhale, love. What is that intention that you chose in the beginning of our practice? Infuse that intention as you exhale, open the heart. I am light. I am grateful. I am grace. And this time as you inhale, exhale deeply. Inhale, interlace your fingers, flip the palms up, holding here. Exhale, side body stretch, get a little deeper into the shoulders. Inhaling, center. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hands come in front of you for our last spinal stretch. Keep the hands in that fist. You're going to curl your spine, pull those arms forward, and just start to draw this figure eight. And as you do this circular motion like an infinity sign, drop your head, keep the spine curled. And just feel that pulling sensation, opening up any remaining tension in the shoulders. Allow yourself to surrender. And then go ahead and relax. Close the eyes again. And just coming back into that meditative seat. Notice if your breath feels a little calmer than when we began. Notice if your spine feels a little taller. Feel the breath of the inhale moving up the spine, and on the exhale moving down into the earth. Our spine is like an antenna. The taller, the stronger it is, the stronger our connection to our own self, that divine light within ourselves. So notice that, acknowledge the lightness that you feel. And as we move through our practice, returning to the breath as your focal point. Great. Now go ahead and open the eyes. We're going to now bring your hands into Gyan Mudra. So index and thumb are touching, also considered Chin Mudra. And I want you to start to, like you're pulling it in like a wave, I want you to just start to pull in at your heart center that intention that we began the class with. Focus in on that feeling, that characteristic that you're ready to create, that dream that you're ready to visualize for yourself. And I want you to just start to call that in, pull that in, and you feel this beat, moving with that beat. Long and deep breath, eyes are closed, pulling in. Visualize. What are you ready to attract into your life? What experiences, what type of people, relationships? Start to call that in. You are the creator of your reality. Take control and be aware of those thoughts. Bring it in, last few moments. Good. Now we're going to send that out. We filled up our cup and we're ready to share. So flip your palms away from you and start to give that out into the world, starting with your family, your loved ones, your friends, your community, your neighborhood, your city, the country that you live in, and the world at large. Just start to send that love out into the world. Right now we need it more than ever before. Let's heal those in the hospitals, heal those from malnutrition right now, heal those that are suffering with this COVID, and just let everyone return into that natural, healthy state. Keep sending that love out. That which we give, we continue to receive in our lives in tenfold. So let's give unconditionally. Keep giving. Moving with that beat. Good. Inhale, pull those arms back, pull it in. Exhale, relax. And just notice the difference when we bring our awareness to that which we're ready to cultivate. Feel the expansion in your magnetic field. All right, so now the last really Kundalini Kriya exercise I'd love to teach you guys. This is very popular. It's called the Ego Eradicator. It eradicates the ego, brings us into our hearts, into that humble place of connection, and that way we can interact with others and see our own reflection in others. So as I mentioned, Kundalini Yoga is very specific on the mudras and the angles of the body. It's a technology, it's an ancient mantra that we use. And so you're going to take those fingers, curl it in tightly to the pads of your hands with your thumbs extended. So So rather than this, make it that tight curl. Thumbs extended. Arms are going to be at a 60-degree angle. So I like to kind of keep my arms straight and then just slightly drop it open. That should be 60 degrees. It's angling it right into our heart center. And we're going to close our eyes. But before we do, I'm going to teach you this breath of fire. Breath of fire is a Kundalini pranayama that energizes our lower triangle, our root chakra. So for any of you watching this class, if you're pregnant, on your menstrual cycle, please just do long, deep breathing. But breath of fire is bringing that energy, the prana, the life force into our root and spreading it, energizing ourselves. So you're going to pump the navel point, focusing on the exhale. So I just want to make sure we're all up to date on a breath of fire. Exhale, pulling that navel point in. We're going to do this for about 1 minute. Really energize yourself through this Kundalini Kriya called the Ego Eradicator. Curl those fingers, elbows out, 60 degrees. Close your eyes. And this is when that techno music really helps with that breath of fire. Go ahead and begin. Pump the navel point. Keep going, we're halfway there. Focus on the energy, the arc line between your two hands over your crown chakra. Last 10 seconds, stay with it. Push yourself into something new. Eradicate that which is holding you back. Take a deep inhaling breath. Arms reaching up as your thumbs touch. You exhale. Open the hands. Float the hands slowly down to the knees. And again, take a moment to recalibrate. Let that energy, the prana that you just reinvigorated within you, emulate and spread throughout your being. Feel all the vibrations and the atoms and the cells of your body feeling so reinvigorated. Good, and when you're ready, open up your eyes. You guys are doing such a great job. Bring the soles of your feet together. We're going to stretch into our hips. So again, that Kundalini practice really focuses on the breath. So when we inhale, lift those knees up tall. And as you exhale, use that exhaling breath to push your knees down into the ground. Inhaling up to rise, exhaling down. Beautiful. Let that exhale help you deepen into the stretch of the hips. Inhale up and hold. Keep those knees high. Exhale. Just walk those hands forward. Get a little deep into that stretch. Slowly as you rise up, we're going to stretch our legs out wide apart. And reach the arms up. Inhale, side body stretch. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale. And just flow with your breath. Side body. On exhale, reaching. Inhale, lengthening. Good. This time, inhale. Twist your chest. Fold that forehead towards your knee. Hold the stretch. Breathe. Inhale, rise, twist. Exhale, fold and hold. Inhale, rise. Flex your feet and begin to walk your hands down as much as you can, getting into those inner hips. Feel that stretch along the thighs. Good, and just breathe here long and deep. And then slowly walk those hands up. Beautiful job. Take that right foot into your groin. And we're going to take the right hand down, pivot, swivel, open the chest. Take that left arm behind you and open up. Push those hips forward. And as you exhale, we're going to swivel the body. So we're now facing directly over that left leg. Reach the arms up tall and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise. Take the right foot, cross it over the left. Hook the elbow to the knee and twist. Good. Really push that elbow. Twist, twist, twist. And slowly relax. Ready for the opposite side. Right leg extended, left foot in. Take your left hand diagonally behind you. Push the chest and hips forward. Coming into that gate pose. That right arm reaching back. Opening the chest. The shoulders stretch. And exhale. Swing yourself around. Square off your hips. Facing the right leg. Lift the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Slowly rise up, taking the left foot, crossing it over the right. Hook your elbow to your knee and twist. Look over your left shoulder. Good, and release. Take both legs out. Maybe shake it out a little, walk your hands forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, that Kundalini version of a lifelong stretch, our forward fold. Each exhale, push yourself, head closer and closer to your knees. On your next inhale, up, hold. On your next exhale, reach down and hold. Breathe long and deep. And slowly rise up. Good. Shift your hips forward. And we're going to come onto our backs. Take the feet down onto the ground, hands down by your side, and just come up into that bridge pose. Lift those hips up high, stretch open. Exhale, lower down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Good. Stay with the breath and stretch open the hips, the chest, the shoulders. And when you exhale, one vertebra at a time, lowering down onto the mat. Inhale to rise. Exhale down. Last 2 times. Good. Now we're going to keep those hips up. Pulse it out with that beat, just as it started to pick up. Perfect timing. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Well done. We're going to add a variation. Our right leg is going to stay lifted. You can lift your left toes off the ground if you want those calves to get a good stretch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly lower. Switch sides. Try to keep the feet flexed, active. And lift on the inhale. Exhale, down. 10 times up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hopefully you guys are feeling this like I am. Go ahead and come into Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet touching. And I want you to engage your glutes, lift the hips up, slowly lower down. Good. Up and down. Inhale, exhale. Good. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Supta Baddha Konasana. In this stretch, you can bring your right hand over your stomach, left hand over your heart. And just start to allow the breath to come back into its natural rhythm. Allow the gravity to open the hips as your spine naturally realigns. Notice the beating of the heart under your hand. Notice the pulsing of the breath under your right hand. Good, and then from here, go ahead and take your hands to your knees, pull your knees into your chest, do a few circles, massage the sacrum, and reverse the direction. Good, and then go ahead and take those feet parallel to the ground, knees right over the hips. We're going to start to warm up our core as we stretch the spine. So tapping on the exhale, lowering down, inhale, center. Exhale down, inhale up. Good, feel that stretch, but keep your core active. Try not to let the knees drop to the ground. Good, for those of you watching, wanting more of that core activation, go ahead and keep your legs straight and side to side. Good, we're going to need this strong core as we move into our flow in just a little bit. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. Keep the legs up 90 degrees, palms underneath your glutes. Good. Slowly lower the legs down as you exhale. Inhale to rise. Exhale down. Inhale up. Be mindful of your back. Whenever you notice that your back is coming off the mat, that's your stopping point. Inhale up, exhale down. Last 3, 2, and 1. Keep the hips, keep the legs up. We're going to now lift the hips up. Little lift, little lower. Little lift, little lower. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And bring the knees into the chest. Start to rock a little side to side. All right, we're going to end our core with my favorite bicycles, yoga bicycles. So go ahead and bring those hands, interlace them underneath your head. Take your right elbow to your left knee. Hold that twist for 3, 2, 1. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Switch. 2, 1. Switch. 2, 1. Move with the breath. Exhale. Twist, twist, twist. Good. Engage those obliques as you lift the shoulders off the ground. One leg is straight out, parallel to the ground. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good job. Hopefully your heart rate is up. Take a few moments as that quiets down. And then when you're ready, we're going to start to rock and roll on our spine, massage the spine. And actually we have one more core exercise. We're going to roll up into Navasana, boat pose. So those feet, you can either have the hands supporting you, or have one leg down, or no hands, or all the way straight. So we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Cross the knees. Push yourself forward and come into child's pose, forehead pressing onto the mat, knees spread out, and just allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm. Good. Take a few breaths there, long and deep. here, we're going to start to rise up, come onto our hands and knees. So we're going to start out with some general cat and cows. As you inhale, lift the head high, push the spine down. Exhale, chin into the chest. Good. Hands right under the shoulders, knees right under the hips. And just start to feel the breath as you inhale, stretch. As you exhale, strengthen. And then from here, I like to just close my eyes and freestyle the cat and cow. What does my body need? And allow my breath to move into the tension, to release it. Maybe I'm going to bend my elbows, do circles, go forward and back, sway side to side. Just close the eyes, freestyle your cat and cow variation. Inhale up and hold. Exhale, press back, child's pose, long and deep breath. Long and deep breath. All right, we're ready now from our cat and cows. We're going to push forward back onto our hands and knees and then press back into our first downward dog. So you want those fingers wide, spread apart, push back with your heels. And let's just take a few breaths here. Maybe bend that right knee, stretch the left. And switch. Good, pedaling those heels, one and then the other. Now lift both your heels up, come onto your tippy toes. Inhale, exhale, push those heels down, stretch your Achilles. Inhale, rise, exhale. Two more times, inhale, exhale. One more. Now we're gonna add more of the strengthening, preparing us for chaturanga. Inhale forward, high plank, one straight line, shoulders to heel. Exhale, down dog. Inhale forward. Exhale, use the core to pull your body back into down dog. Last two. Good, this time hold that plank. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For chaturanga, make sure there's always that modification to come onto your knees, keeping that straight line, shoulders to knee, elbows by your side. Inhale, cobra, stretch. Exhale, push back, downward dog. Inhale forward, high plank. Feel free to do the full version, keeping the body in control. Inhale, rise. Exhale, back. One more time and move in the rhythm of your breath. Good, and we meet in downward dog. Inhale deep, audible sighing breath out. Good, inhale, look at the top of the mat. Bend the knees, step or jump your feet. Good, forward fold. From here, hands to your shins, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rise up one vertebra at a time. Reach the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to your heart. Feet are hip width apart, rooted down. Connect to your intention that we began our practice with. And allow your intention to be the guide of this practice, of this flow. And if you just joined us, go ahead and find that intention as we move through the flow. Allow our breath and our body to really open and guide us. All right, and from here we'll begin deep inhale, swooping up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your feet back in a high plank, moving through chaturanga. Inhale, lift. Exhale, push back. Take your right leg up high as you inhale. Bend your knee, stretch. Inhale, straighten the leg. Bring it through. Drop your back knee. Inhale, arms up. Open the heart. Open the chest. Exhale, push back. Feel that stretch along your hamstrings. Inhale, swoop up. Exhale. Inhale. This time I want you to take that right arm, twist, and stretch. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, hands in front of you. Lift that back knee off the ground. Keep your left hand down. Reach your right arm up and stretch. From here, option to come into Vashisthasana, side plank. Make sure that hand is right under your shoulder. Keep those hips lifted. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Good. Slowly lower high plank. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Open the heart. Exhale. Push back. Second side. Left leg high. Inhale. Inhale. Stretch. Exhale. Bring it through. Drop your back knee down. Make sure that left knee isn't crossing past your ankle. Reach the arms up, open the heart, open that quad. Really feel that nice stretch. And as you exhale, stretch back. Flex your foot, toes pointing towards you. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, stretch. Swivel that left arm and twist. Inhale up. Exhale, hands down. Lift your right knee off the ground. Keep your right hand planted. Left arm up and twist. Hold the stretch. Option again, coming into side plank. 3, 2, 1. Hands down, high plank. You can always go immediately into downward dog if you'd rather skip the chaturanga. Listen to the body. Good. We find ourselves in downward dog. Inhale deep. Audible breath out. Second side, second set. Inhale, right leg high. We're going to build on that. Come right into crescent pose. Good. Reach those arms up, chest lifted, hips are squared. From here, exhale the arms down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, right arm swings, and again, stretch. Good. Left hand down. Find that same stretch here. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a core workout. So from this stretch, I want us to come into a plank. Switch to the other side. Plank, twist. Plank, twist. Good. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're back where we started. From here, side plank, and lower down, chaturanga. Brush back. Take a deep breath. Second side, left leg high, inhale. Exhale, bring it through. Try to really squeeze those thighs together, help you stay balanced, reach those arms up, square the hips. Once you find that crescent pose, exhale, core activated. Airplane your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale. This time on your exhale, twist the left arm back. Hold that twist. When we twist, we're wringing out our body of any toxicity. Right arm down, left arm up. Good. Who's ready for round 2? Let's go. Plank, twist, plank, twist, plank, twist. Try to keep those hips low. Use the core. 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Good. Side plank here. Hold. Option to add any variation. And then come back. Lowering through chaturanga. Inhale deep. Exhale out. Third variation, right leg high. Inhale. Bring it through crescent. Reach up. Inhale. Holding crescent. Again, exhale. Airplane those arms. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. We're building. Now we're going to propel ourselves forward. Good. Find that airplane. Keep your gaze down. And then slowly lower both legs down, coming into a standing split. From here, coming into a squat, lifting that leg. And lift. 3, and 2, and 1. Hold. Good. Slowly lower that leg down, both feet together. Inhale. Chair pose. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Palms touch. Exhale to your heart. Inhale, swoop up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, step or jump your feet back. Chaturanga. Second side, left leg high. Inhale. Exhale, crescent pose. Rise up with control. Good. Exhale, arms down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. On your next exhale, propel yourself forward. Warrior 3, airplane pose. Good. From here, control. Lower both hands down. Take that right leg high, standing splits. Hold. From here, that sumo squat. Bend that left knee and lift up. So your right knee is coming to the outer edge. I want to make sure you guys on the camera can see that knee is coming to the outer edge of my knee as I lift up and I reach the leg high. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Lower the right leg to meet the left. Swoop up. Chair pose. Weight on the heels. Keep that chest lifted. Exhale. Release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale out. Inhale, rise all the way up. Palms touch. And exhale to your heart. Good. All right, so we're going to go into some balance. I hope everyone's getting their sweat on. Feeling it out with that beat. Take a little dancing break. DJ next to golf. Okay, we're gonna balance now. So let's take that left foot either above or below your knee. Hands at your heart. And just find that object of stillness. Stay focused on that object. And allow your mind, your body to emulate that same stillness. Okay, from here, reach the arms up, lift the knees up. Inhale. Exhale, come back into warrior 3 that we just did, that airplane pose. Hold. Inhale, back up. Exhale, you're going to take that foot, cross it, come into figure 4, and sit back into that chair. You feel that stretch in the inner hips. Breathe. Good. Drop the foot down, chair pose, inhale, pulse. This is how we're going to dance. We're just going to pulse it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up, inhale, exhale. Second side, tree pose. One side sometimes feels easier or harder than the other. The trick is to just be compassionate to yourself wherever you're at. Just breathing into that tree. Good. Reach those arms up, lift the knee high. Exhale, airplane. Keep that balance. Keep the gaze down, spine tall. Inhale, rise up, core strong. Exhale, foot crosses over the knee, figure 4, and come sitting low. Try to keep that foot flexed and just sit as low as you can. Stretch. Good. Lower that foot down, swoop the arms up. One more pulse. 3, 2, 1. Swoop up, inhale. Exhale. All right, we're going to start to now wind down. So this is a really great hatha practice that I love to teach. I learned from my teacher, who learned from Krishnamacharya. And hatha is sun, moon. We're balancing the dualities of yin and yang, masculine, feminine energy. So it's helpful to have your feet hip width apart. Hands are by your side. Oh my God, I have so much sweat. I hope you guys are sweating as much as I am. All the lights and all the heat is really getting this like a Bikram class. So we're going to use this breath to really bring ourselves into balance. So as you inhale, the arms reach up, palms touch. Reach out, exhale, palms away from you. And I invite you to close your eyes. On the inhale, focus on one thing that you're grateful for. And on the exhale, release one thing that you saw in the news, one thing you heard, one thing that's been bothering you. Inhaling the positivity. Exhale any of the negativity. Inhale, what are you calling into your being? Exhale, what are you releasing from your past, from this moment, from your story that you're no longer going to keep playing? Stay with the breath. Allow the breath and the body to move as one. Good. Last time, inhale all the love, the light, the positivity, the visions, the dreams, the intention, palms touch. Float those palms down into the sternum of your chest, into your heart center. And just notice when you bring your awareness to positivity, that feeling of expansion, of love, and of light that expands within you, and then continues to bring that back into your life. So our last standing exercise is something that I've learned from when I was 7. I started Kundalini Yoga at a very young age, and it's called painting the aura. So any of that good energy that we're feeling, you can imagine whatever color you want, and we're going to paint this full 360-degree circle around our body. So you're going to keep the feet hip width apart, slight bend. Inhale, reach up, open the heart. Exhale, swing down. Make sure you do a second swooping motion to bring you up. So exhale down, inhale up. And just allow this motion to bring the prana, the breath, to circulate throughout your entire body. Imagine whatever color of the chakras that you want to paint around your body. Last 3 times, and then you'll stay dangling down in ragdoll position. Good. Make sure you have a slight bend in the knees, grabbing onto your alternate elbows. Head is loose. And just sway a little side to side. Eyes are closed. Good. And then slowly, we're going to come down onto our mats. We're going to do a little bit of stretching before we come into Shavasana. Good. Knees into the chest. And I like to just again massage the sacrum as I pull those knees into my chest. And reverse the direction. Good, now we're going to come into a happy baby. So you're going to take the knees out wide, grabbing onto the ankles or the soles of your feet. It's important to make sure your tailbone stays down on the ground, chin is slightly tucked in. Just take some long and deep breaths as we get a little deeper into the hamstrings. You should feel a little more open than when we first began. And then from here, keep your left knee where it is, extend your right leg out, holding a one-legged happy baby, right leg pressing down onto the ground, stretch. Taking this knee and we're going to twist it all the way over to the right side, gaze over the left. Spinal twist. Coming back to the center, keep the left ankle over the knee, that figure 4 that we did in our balance series. We're going to get a little deeper into that stretch. So left hand is on your knee, right hand is under your right knee, and I'm pushing and I'm pulling, push-pull at the same time, pushing my left knee away, pushing my right knee in. And slowly release. Take your left leg down all the way onto the right leg. Comes into that one-legged happy baby stretch. So it's like you're taking your knee and hold it here long and deep. Good. Now take that foot, cross it over, twist, press your left foot onto the knee. Left hand on your knee, twist over the right shoulder. Slowly come back to the center. Right ankle over the left knee, figure 4. Pull the left knee in, push the right knee away, breathing long and deep. Slowly release. Take both legs out. Coming into Shavasana. If there's any other stretch that you feel your body is craving or wanting to do, go ahead and do so. And we're just going to take a few moments in this very needed posture, Shavasana, that allows us to regain from all that we just did. So just allow yourself to feel lost in the sound and the music. Drift away. Let your feet fall open, hands resting by your side. And from the tips of your toes all the way up to the top of your head, let everything relax and let go. Let's begin to slowly wake ourselves up, bring our soul back into our physical body, wiggling our fingers and our toes, reaching the arms overhead like a morning stretch. Just stretch all the muscles. Exhale, let it go. Slowly roll over onto your side. The head on your arm, knees into your chest, fetal posture. You're ready. Slowly begin to press yourself up and back into our seated posture, in the same place that we began our practice. Try to keep the eyes closed, allow the body, the mind to just stay in this place of relaxation. Notice anything that has transpired, transcended from when we first began till now. And just finding that gratitude for our bodies, for the ability to be continually strengthening and gaining more flexibility. Thankful to our minds, giving ourselves this time of stillness in the mind where the thoughts can simply drift through without giving any attention to them. Perhaps if you learn something new in this practice, acknowledging what felt good to you, making a commitment to finding time every day to dedicate to your own self-care, self-love, self-growth, and most importantly on the journey of yoga is a journey of self-acceptance. Allow yourself to bask in that bliss from the yoga practice. And allow the stillness of the mind to be a reminder that it is always there, always available to you whenever you need. To use your breath to bring you back into your heart center, back into your own truth, your own light. Rather than seeking for the answers outside of you, remember that the truth and the answers exist and are waiting for you on the inside. Taking these moments of stillness will support you to listen to that inner voice, that GPS system, our intuition, guiding us towards our destiny. When you're ready, let us take a deep inhaling breath and a sighing breath out. We begin to rub our palms together again, charging our heart and our mind. And we bring our hands to our sternum. In Kundalini Yoga, we use the mantra of Sat Nam. Sat is our truth. Nam is our name, and we honor our inner truth, our authentic self that always knows the way. So you can join me as we tune out with one long Sat, short Nam. Inhale as we tune out of our practice. Sat. Keeping the eyes closed, we bring our hands to our third eye. May we always be guided from our intuition, our inner knowing, bringing our hands to our lips. May our words always be of gratitude and honesty. Hands to our hearts. May our actions to others around us, and most importantly to ourselves, be rooted from this place of unconditional love and compassion. Bowing our head to our hands, sealing our intention. Namaste. Slowly opening your eyes, coming back into wherever you are. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart for joining me. I'm so grateful to Artificial People and Techno Yoga Club LA for this incredible experience. Thankful to W Hotel for the beautiful views and to DJ for spinning it out and being so unique to something new. Again, my name is Arzu. My brand is InspireZoo. I hope I have inspired you in any way possible. I offer weekly Saturday classes on Zoom, so please message me on Instagram or Facebook, whatever works. I would love to have you join the weekly class. I'm also available for private classes and kids, corporate. I'm also a brain specialist. I love to talk about yoga and the brain and all of the good stuff. So thank you again. This outfit, thank you to Coral. Thank you to Fiona. This mat is all good vibes. Vita Coco, I know, is usually always giving us that replenishing juice. And if I'm forgetting anyone else, thank you to everyone. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, we got a dance party now. Woo! Stay tuned, guys. Let's dance. This is why we do the yoga. We're all stretched out. We're ready to move and shake. Thank you so much.
Who am I? Who am I trying to be? Not myself. The most important journey I think all of us will go through is the journey in ourselves. To find our truth, to find who we are and what makes us happy.
are running wild in the street. Nobody anywhere seems to know what to do with it. No end to it. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world will